All right, guys, back on the channel to talk about Cairo again. So Cairo has just been this silent little sleeper, eking along. It's not getting a ton of press. The community is super strong, though. If you go into the chats, I mean, these guys are blowing everything up. It reminds me a little bit of the drip community. They're all really excited to be there, really enthusiastic about the product, and I really like that so far. So these guys are always in my DMs, in the chat, rooting everybody along. It's super awesome. Most of those guys are based out of Germany, because this platform has German developers, and so I believe the first few thousand investors that got into it were from Germany, and then they tried to branch it out worldwide. So if you guys are not familiar with it, I got into it a couple weeks ago. It's called Cairo Finance. There's a few different pieces to it, but they say it's the first ever deflationary yield aggregator. So it's kind of like defi finance, but not this part of it, not the maximizer, which is what's open now. That's really more for the horse farm. So that's coming apparently this month, which is super exciting. The maximizer, consider it like the drip faucet, if you're familiar with that. 1% per day on whatever your deposits are. So I've got 1,176 Cairo in there right now, and so I'm yielding 11.76 deposits or available per day. Obviously, that's 1% of my deposits. So far, super smooth. I'll show you the price action. I have asked the team, and I believe others have asked the team, to put a USD value right here. It'd be nice. Even if it's BUSD pulled directly from PancakeSwap or whatever, it would certainly be helpful to see how many dollars I have in there right now. But I want to give a special shout out to the 20 direct team members and 25 indirect team members that have joined the team over the last couple weeks. That is fantastic. We're building a nice little team here. Pretty soon they're going to update their airdrop system down here, so I can actually see people's wallets and we can kick out airdrops. Right now that tool isn't available, so it's hard to just blast out airdrops to people I don't even know who are on my team. So when that happens, we'll start kicking out some airdrops. My goal is to get this balance up a little bit and then roll over, like I've said, to a 6-in-1 strategy. So I'll compound 6 days, claim 1, and then I'll redistribute those profits. Maybe it'll go over into the horse farms. Maybe I'll put it into the drip network. There's some exciting stuff going on over there. I've also got Furio and a couple of other plays I'm in. So just depending on what I feel like is going to give me the most yield. But so far, this one is working out really well. One main thing about this that's interesting is this maximizer is kind of like a temporary solution, which I haven't seen with any other platform. So deposits, you can only deposit in here until 14 million are burned. So 6.4 million have already been burned. We're about halfway there. So if you're looking to get into Cairo, you'd probably want to do it now because it may not be available down the road, at least the maximizer tool. So the idea is you utilize this 1% to increase your Cairo balance. Once you've built that up, you should be able to roll that money out over into the horse farms. And the horse farms are part of the yield aggregator. Basically, they look all over the place to figure out who's going to get you the best yield. And then you can stake your tokens in here and make some additional passive income. But let's look at the chart real quick. This is on PancakeSwap. That is a nice smooth move up to 173 right now. Let's look on another chart. Okay, a little more specific. As you can see, Cairo launched and then dumped like they normally do. Built back up, which commonly happens, and then you saw a dump here. A lot of times protocols don't come back from this dump. They just kind of dwindle down and then eventually go away after a couple months. But so far, not only has Cairo been rock solid, but right in this range, it really started to pick up. So I got in here somewhere down right about $1. And then over the last week, this thing has just really started to pick up. So it's again, this is common, these movements. This isn't common for it to bounce back. So the deflationary tokenomics on the platform, I think, are helping this a lot. Plus, it's getting a little more excitement. So I'm actually more bullish on Cairo than I've ever been. This, of course, is not financial advice. You got to make your own decisions. But a lot of these DeFi protocols you get wrecked in. So I threw about $1,000 in with the intention or knowing full well that this thing could be a rug pull and I could get smoked on it. But obviously, that's not the case. Right now, everything is looking really, really good. So on this DEX, it's showing 184 over here on PancakeSwap, showing 173. But whatever the case, price action and the platform are looking really solid. So if you want to get into Cairo, it is a very simple platform. You're just going to use the referral link to get in. I'll post that referral link below. You click on Get Cairo. It's going to take you over to PancakeSwap. You can swap your BNB or BUSD or whatever over to Cairo. It will show you the amount right here that's available in the balance. You deposit that, and then you'll start earning 1% per day on those funds. So really simple, just like drip. The couple things are different is one, this is only going to benefit so many people, so getting in early will be beneficial to you. At some point they're going to turn this off and you're not going to be able to use the maximizer. You're only going to be able to use the horse farms. So I'm going to leverage this to make some additional money for the horse farms, also kick over into my other protocols, and so far this one is looking super clean. The other main difference I see from the faucet is this one only lets you compound once every 24 hours. So you will have to set an alarm, come in here and actually get that compounding done. But right now I pretty much got it lined up with how I've got my piggy bank and some of my other compound schedules. So that's what I'm running off of. Let me know what else you guys want to hear about Cairo. I mean, I think it's a very simple, fantastic platform. As soon as this horse farm comes out this month, I should have some more details on how that works and some good tutorials about how we can get in there and make some yield. So let me know what you think. Are you feeling Cairo? What's your favorite part of it? Are you excited for the horse farms? Let me know down in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos. Thank you very much. Happy investing.